Let's bring in Akiva Eldar from Tel Aviv now. He's a political analyst and contributor to the Haaretz newspaper. Welcome back to the program, Akiva. Snipers, soldiers with shoulder-launched missiles, Shin Bet's intelligence agency, they all attacked Nablus in the early hours of Tuesday. This is a city that's been under a near blockade over the last few days. Why are we seeing such a heavy-handed response on this old city? What's the threat there?
I think there are several reasons. First of all, it's the timing, and you need to put it in the context of the elections that will take place less than a week from today, next Tuesday. And this government has a clear interest to prove to the voters, especially to the floating voters, that what the Likud, the right, can do, they can do better, and they can forestall any terrorist attack in Israel proper. And this is the reason that Lapid was using this strong language that Israel will do anything to stop the terrorist attacks in Israel. And he's using terror in spite of the fact that so far the Lions Den have been focusing on Israeli soldiers and settlers, which they define as legitimate targets. They are the occupying forces. The second thing is that Israel has learned from the ongoing incidents in Jenin that the Palestinian Authority actually lost any control over the city of Jenin, which became the heart of the Lions Den. And from there, it moved to Nablus. And what you see is also the result or the fruits of Israel's attempts to improve the intelligence, the possibility to perpetrate and to stop those people before they become an organized organization. Actually, Israel and the Minister of Defense called them a gang of hooligans, TikTok hooligans, unlike Hamas. But the problem is that the vacuum, the political vacuum, the fact that we don't see any hope for peace, this brings more people and becomes, the resistance becomes more popular. So if once the Hamas is not there because they are right now operating in Gaza, and the Palestinian Authority doesn't deliver any fruits of peace, then it was natural that the resistance will come from the people.
Akiva, can I ask you more about the Lions Den? Because we know the group has become immensely popular across the West Bank. We're seeing a situation now where some 3 million people are continuing to suffer under the open-ended Israeli occupation. But we're also seeing opposition to the rule by the Palestinian Authority. Tell us more about that group. Is it really a threat as what Israel would have them believe?
Yeah, I think that even the Israeli intelligence has a problem really defining. I think that the gatekeepers fell asleep when this group started operating. As I said before, they even humiliated them by calling them group of gangs. In Hebrew, it even sounds worse. And they were taken by surprise. And since it's not organized, it is the Israeli intelligence has to work overtime in order to penetrate into those organizations. But it's a popular resistance. And the Israeli intelligence will probably be able to arrest the heads of the lion, but the body, the heart of the resistance is still there. And the next Israeli government, because right now, what is on top of the agenda is winning the elections. And they will do anything that the pollsters will tell them that will bring them few more votes. But after the elections, probably the international community will get involved. They will have to deal with the settlers' violence against farmers and shepherds. This is a clear message that the status quo is not an option.
Okay, Akiva Eldar, we will have to leave it there, but of course we will be following those elections on the 1st of November very closely. Thank you, as always, for joining us on TRT World.